of the 4-game series, and the Phillies coming this game 58 and 50 on the season, and the Marlins coming this game 58 and 51 on the season. The Phillies lost last night in extra innings in the bottom of the 12, 9-6, which is not a good game for the Phillies fans. Bullpen messed up, everything messed up. And yeah, so pitching for the Phillies today will be Michael Lorenzi, and pitching for the Marlins today will be Johnny Cueto. So yeah, and guys, I'm wearing the Vice Summer jersey, and I'm watching the game at MG Sports Philadelphia. And y'all, Trey Turner's batting 8th in the lineup tonight. We got J.K. playing left field, so no Waffle Castro in the game today, which is sad as it is. Which that's terrible as it is. But yeah, and let's see if we can get this game going, y'all. Alright, so the start line for the Phillies is going to be Kyle Schwarber, the agent, Alabama batting second, playing third base, Bryce Harper batting third, playing first base, Nick Castellanos batting fourth, playing right field, Bryson Stott batting fifth, playing second base, J.T. Mills back in the lineup, batting sixth, yay, JT's back, batting seven will be Randy Moss playing center field, batting eight will be Trey Turner playing shortstop, and batting nine will be J.K. playing left field. And that is your Phillies starting lineup. It's good to have JT back. The VCIB, man. So Trey Turner coming. So we got Kyle Schwarber coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies ways on base. 0 outs. Top of the first. Here we go. Johnny Cueto got a pitch coming in for you. Got ready for Ronnie Scott goes to balls to 1-0. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming in for you. Get ready for Ronnie Scott to go to strike one is a 1-1. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch going to be Calgary for a swing and a miss, and that's strike two to 1-2. And we and Castro will take a timeout, and Castro will get back in the rest of his one base run. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch going to be Calgary for it. And Castro flies out shortly to the left field of Brian De La Cruz, and Castro was out. Castro be 0 for 1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. One out on top of the first. Here we go. Johnny Cueto got a pitch coming in for you. Alec get really going. And Alec hit the bat. Hit the pitcher. We got the red jerseys on. We got the alternate jerseys on. Hey. Yeah, we got that on there, yo. Yeah, we got that on. And everyone's trying to be lucky out here. Injury delay. But Johnny could do. Oh man. Alec Bohm. Why you had to injure the man? And Alec Bohm grounds out to the pitcher. Johnny Cueto to the catcher. Jacob Sterling to the first baseman. Josh Bell. And Alec Bohm was out. Alec Bohm, you 0 for 1. Good afternoon, y'all. Because, yeah, so coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have two-time MVP Bryce Harper coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly first on base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Harbor Nation. Harbor Nation. And Johnny Cueto got a pitch going to be Bryce. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. That's on one. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming over you. Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming Bryce. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming by Bryce. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. Running catch is good. That's a ball two. Running catch is good. That's a ball two. It's a 2-1. And I took on my words today, yo. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming by Bryce. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. What the microphone's going to do when he gets off the pitch? Come on, man. And Johnny King got another pitch, can make Rice, can make Ronnie catch goes the ball, 3 to 3-2 to 4 count. And Johnny Cuter got another pitch, can make Rice swing that one, goes right in the stands. That's a foul ball, it's a 3-2. And Johnny Cuter got another pitch coming for you, Rice, get ready for it. And Ryan catches and John Kenny got no pitch coming to Rice. Ryan catches go that's strike 3 and Bryce Harper is out. Bryce Harper you open 1. Bryce Harper you open 1. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins, so and that's 3 outs for the Marlins, so the score is we have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. We have a scoreless game, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn it's the Marlins' turn to bat. Let's see if the Marlins can do their turn to bat at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Marlins players do at the bat at the bottom of the first will be Luis Arrazi, George Soler, and Josh Bell. It better not be a freaking rain delay for the Phillies game because I'm looking at it. It just said rain delay on. It just said delay right there on the ESPN. Are you really? Really? We gonna have a delay. Delay. Over there, game delay. Come on with this shit. I want to see Michael Ramsey do his thing in his debut. Come on, dude. His working debut with the Phillies. Come on, dude. Don't start the delays now. That's not what's wrong. I was like, that thing was long. Okay, we're back. Okay, here we go, y'all. So here go the Marlins start lineup. So we have Luis Arrazi, George Soler, Josh Bell, Jackson Jr., Jake Berger, Ryan De La Cruz, Jesus Sanchez, Joy Wendell, and Jacob Sterling. And that is your Miami Marlins starting lineup. And Michael Ramsey making his start right here. So we have Luis Arrazi coming up the bat for the Marlins. No Marlins players on base. 0 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Michael Ramsey got a pitch coming in for you. Lewis, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike 1 is on 1. You look good in that Phillies. You look good in that Phillies uniform, Michael. And Michael Ramsey got another pitch coming in. Bring Lewis, get ready for it. Ronnie catch is good. That's a ball 1-1. Good to see JT out the catch, and I love him. And Michael Ramsey got another pitch coming in. Lewis, get ready for it. And swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 with a 2-2. And Lawrence Arrazi took a timeout, y'all. And Lawrence Arrazi right back in the basketball, hits some base runs. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming to play. Lewis, get ready for one. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. Away, 12 walks, 36 strikeouts, 1.1 win, yeah, 229. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming up for you, Lewis, get ready for it. What's our defense doing right now? Oh, it was that. And Luis Arrazi singles on a line drive to the center field of Brandon Mars. And Luis Arrazi advances to first base for the Marlins. Brandon Mars! Why? And so coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have George Soler coming next to bat for the Marlins. We have 1 Marlin player on first base, 0 outs, top bottom of the first. Here we go. Michael Lorenzi got a pitch coming in for you. George, get ready for it. Runner catch is good. That's a ball. So on. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming in for you. George, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, that's a 1-1. I wish they don't go to AAA, man. Because I win, man. This guy need to get fixed because something wrong with him. And Michael Lindsay got another pitch coming up for George. Get ready for him. And right now, catches go to strike 2 is a 1-2. And Michael Lindsay got another pitch coming for George. Get ready for him. Trey, you actually doing something right there. You make a play. You made a goddamn freaking play. Thank you. Because yesterday, I don't know what that was last name. And grounded to a double. Joseph grounded to a double play. Yes. Joseph grounded to a double play to the shortstop. Trey turning to the second baseman. Ryan started due to the first baseman. Bryce Harper in time. Moon Cervezi is out at second base. And George Soler is out at first base. Yes. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Josh Bell coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 2 outs. The bottom of the first. Here we go. Michael Lewinsky got a pitch to the Josh. Get ready for him. Right now, catches go. That's a ball to 1-0. Josh Bell, you better not hit a nuke out here. I'm tired of you. And Michael Lindsay got another pitch coming for Josh. Get ready for him. And Josh Bell grounds out to the first baseman, Bryce Harper. And Josh Bell is out. And Josh Bell is out. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So the score is the Phillies have 0. We have a score game, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the end of the first, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn at the bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the second. And the 3 Philly players due at the bat at the top of the second will be Nick Castellanos, Bryson Stott, and J.T. Realmuto. So we got Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Johnny Clayton got a pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for you. Swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's on 1. And Johnny Clayton got another pitch. Got another pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for Ronnie's catches go. That's strike 2. It's on 2. And Johnny Clayton got another pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for him. Ronnie's catches go. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. And Johnny Cutie got another pitch coming. Castellanos, get ready for him. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-2. And Johnny Cutie got another pitch coming. Castellanos, get ready for him. Around these catches go. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Johnny Q there got another pitch coming up on you. Castellanos Gray boy. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 3-2. And Johnny Q there got another pitch coming up. Castellanos Gray boy. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. And still 3-2. Johnny King got another pitch coming. Castellanos Gray boy. And that is ball 4. And Nick Castellanos is walked and will advance to first base for the Phillies. That's what I'm talking about, Nick. Get a walk from you, Nick. Hey. And then this season, right start 303, Alabama 292. Okay, that's the batting averages. I like that. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Biden Stock. On next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 feet on first base, 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Biden Stock. On next to bat for the Phillies, we got 1 feet on first base, 0 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Johnny Kuto got a pitch, can reverse and give it. Ronnie catch got a strike, 1 is on 1. And Johnny Kuto got another pitch coming over. You Robinson, Green Bowen. Ronnie catch is going, that's strike 2, that's on 2. And JT said, oh, JT, you got this on. And Johnny Kuto got another pitch coming. You Robinson, Green Bowen. Ronnie's catch is going, that's strike 3. And Biden starts out. Biden starts, you 0 for 1. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Ramirez coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 feet on first base, 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Come on, J.T. First game back. Since you got the whip tail on your hand. And J.T. Ramirez got another pitch coming. J.T. and Johnny Curry got a pitch coming. J.T. Curry, you swing that one high there. Go away for that. That ball's going. Solid home run for. Oh my God. 2-1 home run for J.T. Ramirez. And the Phillies are on the board. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Marlins have 0 runs, and the Phillies get a 2-run score. And the top of the second, thanks to Nick Castellanos and J.T. Ramirez's 2-run home run. And this is J.T. Ramirez's first home run of the game. And this is J.T. Ramirez's 13 home run on the 5 ball to the center field. 2-0 Phillies. Thank you, J.T. Come back at the whip game and we're telling you, hands going to get the home run. We got a home run. Thank you, JT. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Morris coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the second. Here we go. Johnny Kuto got a pitch. Going to be Morris. Get ready for him. Rodney's catch is good. That's strike 1 is on 1. And Johnny Kuto got another pitch. Going to be Morris. Get ready for it. Rodney's catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-1. That's the way to start a home run bomb. We need that. And Johnny Kuto got another pitch. Going to be Morris. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 ball. It's a 1-2. And Johnny Kuto got another pitch coming to Brandon Morris. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and Brandon Morris is out. Brandon Morris, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. Damn, Morris, you can't help. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base. 2 outs, top of the second. Here we go. Johnny Kuto got a pitch coming to Trey. Get ready for him. You swing at that one. That's a 5 ball. That's on 1. That's why I tell you behind is Vanny, because you suck, bro. You cold train. And then, you know, and Johnny Peter got another pitch, and a strike, swing that goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball, and it's 0-2. At least the Trae Young from in basketball can play better. He's a better player than you. You need to enjoy that name because you're not a point. And Johnny Cujo got another pitch coming in, but Trae get ready for him. And he's swinging that one. That's another foul ball, and it's still 0-2. There's two foul balls to Trae Young. So Johnny Cujo got another pitch coming, but Trae get ready for him. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-2. Yeah, I'm gonna look at Rob Thompson right there because he got Trae in his run, which is like, oh my god. And Johnny Cujo got another pitch coming, but Trae get ready for him. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. That's a 1-2. And Johnny Cujo got another pitch coming, but Trae get ready for him. Ronald's catch is good. That's a ball too. It's a 2-2. And Johnny Cujo got another pitch coming, but Trae get ready for him. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. And Johnny Cujo got another pitch coming, but Trae get ready for him. And Trey Turner lines out to the second baseman, loser raising, and Trey Turner is out. And Trey Turner is 0 for 1. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Marlins had 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the second, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Marlins' turn to bat. Let's see if the Marlins can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the second. That was 2-0 Phillies. And the 3 Marlin players do at the bat at the bottom of the second will be Jazz Chisholm Jr., Jake Berger, and Brian De La Cruz. Alright, okay. So coming up the bat for the Marlins, we have Jazz Chisholm Jr. coming to the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. And Michael Lorenzo got a pitch count for Jazz Dewey and Jackson Jr. grounds out to the second base and Bobby started due to the first base and Bryce Harper in time and Jackson Jr. is out. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Jake Burger coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. One out, bottom of the second. Here we go. And Michael Lorenzo got a pitch count for Jake ready for Ronnie's catcher's gun. Ronnie's catcher's gun. That strike one is on one. And Michael Lorenzo got another pitch count for Jake ready for it. And Jake Burger lines out to the center fielder, Bernie Morris, and Jake Burger is out. Thank you, Morris, for catching in. Coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Ryan De La Cruz coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Michael Lorenzo got a pitch, get it for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. And that catch is going to strike one is on one. And Michael Lorenzo got another pitch, get it for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. Around that catch is going to strike two is on two. And Michael Lorenzo got another pitch, get it for you. Another pitch, get Ryan. Get ready for it. Around that catch is going to roll to 1-2. And Michael Lorenzo got another base coming for you, Ryan. Get ready for it. You swing that goes right off the base of the wall. And Ryan De La Cruz running around first. Stops at second. Ryan De La Cruz got a double, y'all. Ryan De La Cruz got a double, y'all. And this is Ryan De La Cruz's first double of the game. And this is Ryan De La Cruz's 23rd double on the new season on a short long drive to the center fielder, Brandon Morris. Brandon Morris should have caught that, man. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Jesus Sanchez coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got one more player on second base, 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. Michael Lorenzo got a pitch coming for you, Jesus. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That strike one is on one. And Michael Lorenzo got another pitch coming for you, Jesus. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's how. Oh, he's swinging that. I mean, if you catch that. Oh, Jay caught that. And Jesus Sanchez flies out to the left fielder, Jay Cave, and Jesus Sanchez is out, and that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Marlins have 0 runs, and that's the end of the second, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the third inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see if the Phillies can hit with that turn to bat at the top of the third, and it's still 2-0 Phillies. And the 3 Philly players doing the bat at the top of the third will be J. Cave, Kyle Swilling, and Alec Boone. J. Cave has no start line. Kyle Swilling is 0 for 1, and Alec Boone is 0 for 1. So the Phillies need to figure out a way to get some more runs on the board, man. We already got 2 to start off with, Michael. We need him some more. Because, we need him some more, man. Thanks to JT hitting that home run bomb to start it off. Every time the Phillies get a home run, they can never do anything we all name. Alright, so coming to bat for the Phillies, we have J.K. coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the third. Here we go. And Johnny Q got a pitch going to Jay. Get ready, boy. Ronnie's catches good as the balls went on. And Johnny Q got another pitch going to Jay. Get ready, boy. And JK flies out to the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz. And JK was out. JK, you open one. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we had Kyle Swoon coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly birds on base. One out, top of the third. Here we go. Johnny Cueto got a pitch to the Calgary board. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one to zone one. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch to the Calgary board. Riley's catch is good as the ball is a 1-1. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch to the Calgary board. Riley's catch is good as the ball 2 is a 2-1. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch to the Calgary board. Riley's catch is good as strike 2 is a 2-2. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming by Calgary, but that's high up in there. That's high up there. And it reached the top of the deck. And that's a foul ball, is a 2-2. And someone's out there could get that. Hey. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming by Calgary, boy. He's swinging that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 2-2. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming by Calgary, boy. Ronnie's catch is good as a roll. 3 is a 3-2 is a full count. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming by Calgary, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Castro is out. Castro is out. Castro be 0 for 2. Yeah, you should advance yourself, yeah. Yeah, you gonna start now where you at, man. We got you. Did you see that JT Minto 2-run bomb that you saw on Star Night? JT hit a 2-run homer to start the game on. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Boone coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly birds on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Johnny Cueto got a pitch coming. Alec get ready for it. Riley's catching down, so balls 1-0. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming. Alec get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. Is thank for the worry. And guess what? So, Trey Turner is playing today. Trey Turner is playing today. Guess they want Castro to play today, huh? That's freaking Bob Thompson. Oh, man. So Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming by Alec get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes to ball 2 to 2-1. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming by Alec get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 2 to 2-2. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming by Alec get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 3 to 3-2 is a full count. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming by Alec get ready for it. And Alec lines out to the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And Cass and Alabama lines out to the right field, and Johnny. Let me say it again. Alabama lines out to the right field, and Jesus Sanchez. And Alabama is out. Alabama is 0 for 1. Alabama, you 0 for 2. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Marlins have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the third, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Marlins turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the third. And it's still 2-0 Phillies. And the 2-0 Phillies. And the 3 Marlins players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Joey Wendell, Jacob Sterling, and Luis Arrazi. I know, everyone's 0-2 on the day. It's an afternoon game. This is an afternoon game, yo. We got afternoon baseball on a Thursday, right? And we leave, and the Phillies leave tonight to go home to Philadelphia to take on the Kansas City Royals tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, and guess what? Oh, Aaron Nolan's pitching tomorrow, and tomorrow's game at home. Great. Yeah. See, we're going to see Aaron Nolan tomorrow night. Give up some home runs. We don't see that. That's a laugh factor right there. It's Michael Lorenzi. That's what his name is. Michael Lorenzi. You say his name is Michael Lorenzi. It's Michael, not David. His name is Michael Lorenzi. You got to get that right. You want to say, let's get Michael Lorenzi's a win here in Philly. In the Phillies. That's what you meant to say. It's Michael Lorenzi, not Dave. You gotta spell his last name right. It's Lorenzen. You spell the first part right. You got Lor, but it's En, not I. And his first name is Michael. So coming at the bat for the Marlins, we got Joey Wendell coming next to the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Michael Lorenzi got a pitch coming up for you. Joe, you wait for it. Joey Wendell grounds out to the shortstop. Trey Turner due to the first base of Dwight Sarver in time. And Joey Wendell's out. Oh, and Vice was playing first base. So, yeah. And coming next to bat for the Marlins, we had Jacob Sterling coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base, 1 out, bottom of the third. Here we go. And JT's catching today, too. So JT's back, too. So Michael Lorenzi got a pitch coming for you, Jacob. Get ready for it. Wow, that catch is good. That's a ball, 1-0. He said, nice, we got just right out the first time. Yeah, we hit. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for you, Jacob. Get ready for it. Wow, that catch is good. That's a ball, too. It's a 2-0. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for you, Jacob. Get ready for it. Wow, that catch is good. That strike 1 is a 2-1. Come on, Michael. Get your first strikeout, man, in this game. So can we on your stat line? Come on, damn. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for you, Jacob. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 2-2. There you go. You got his name right. You got his last name right. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for you, Jacob. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 2-2. Yeah, and I forgot to also mention, y'all, the Phillies are wearing their red tops today, and the Marlins are wearing their black, the Phillies are wearing their red top jerseys, and the Marlins are wearing the black top jerseys, And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming up for you, Jacob. Get ready for it. And Jacob Sterling flies out to the center fielder, Brandon Marsh, and Jacob Sterling is out. Good catch, Marsh! That's what I'm talking about, Marsh, catching stuff in the center field. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Luis Arrazi coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. And Michael Lorenzi got a pitch coming for Luis. Get ready for it. Right now, catch is good. That strike 1 is on 1. Yeah, Michael Ramsey's pitching good though. And Michael Ramsey got another pitch coming for you, Jake, for you, Lewis. Get ready for it. Wow, that catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. And Michael Ramsey got another pitch coming for you, Jake. If you're ready for, another pitch coming for you, Lewis. Get ready for it. You swing it that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. And Michael Ramsey got another pitch coming for you, Lewis. Get ready for it. And Lewis Ramsey grounds out to the shortstop Trey Turner, who threw it to the first baseman Bryce Harper in time. And Lewis Ramsey is out, and that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Marlins have 0 runs, and that's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the fourth, and it's still 2-0 Phillies. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the top of the fourth will be Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, and Bryson Stott. Bryce Harper was overwhelmed with a strikeout. Nick Castellanos is walked and got a run, and Bryson Stott is overwhelmed with a strikeout. Yeah, we're doing good. Michael Wesley's doing good. Even though he didn't get no strikeout in his stat line, it actually, like, that should make a dent in his stats, though. But hey, something, at least the defense is doing something. Yeah, JT is bad. That's why he hit that home run. So coming out the bat for the Phillies, we had 2-time MVP Bryce Harper coming to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs. On top of the fourth, here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. And Johnny Cueto got a pitch coming up for Bryce. Get ready for it. It's swinging that one. It goes right into the dirt. And Bryce Harper singles on the fly ball to the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And Bryce Harper advances to first base for the Phillies. Bryce Harper got a hit. Bryce Harper got a hit. Bryce Harper got a hit. Bryce Harper is 1 for 2, y'all. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player in first base, 0 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. Johnny Cueto got a pitch coming up for Castellanos. Get ready for it. And Nick Castellanos, why would you ground into a double play? Nick Castellanos grounds into a double play to the third baseman, Jake Burgess, to the second baseman, Louis Arazi, to the first baseman, Josh Bell in time. Bryce Harper was out at second base, and Nick Castellanos out at first base. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base, 2 outs, top of the fourth. Here we go. And Bryson Stott and Johnny Cueto got a pitch going Bryson. Bryson got a strike 1 is on 1. And Bryson Stott has my time on yo, and Bryson taking back in the bat, about to hit some more baseball. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming for Bryson, ready for him. And Bryson Stott flies out to the left fielder, Brian De La Cruz, and Bryson Stott is out. And Bryson Stott, you 0 for 2. And that's 3 outs. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs. The Marlins have 0 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do with their turn to the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And it's still 2-0 Phillies. And the three Marlins players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth will be George Soler, Josh Bell, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. Yeah, the innings going by fast, so no, it's going by fast. We already at the bottom of the fourth right now. So you know. You're right, Nick has y'all downhill. So coming up the bat for the Marlins, we have George Soler coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 0 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Michael Lorenzi got a pitch getting ready. George, great boy. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball, 0. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch getting ready. George, great boy. I'm swinging the pitch, and that strike one is a 1-1. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch getting ready. George, great boy. Swinging the pitch, and that strike two is a 1-2. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming there for you, George. Get ready for it. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for you, George. Get ready for it. Swing in the miss, and that's strike three. And George Soler is out. First strikeout for Michael Lorenzi, 1K. Right, Michael Lorenzi got his first strikeout. That's a Philly. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got George. Coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Josh Bell. Coming next to bat for the Marlins, the Marlins players on base. 1 out, top, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Michael Lorenzi got a pitch coming for Josh. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good as the ball's 1 out. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for Josh. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That strike one is a 1-1. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for Josh. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That strike two is a 1-2. So this early after 4-hour game. I know, right? That game was that was 4 hours. That was long as hell. And Josh Bell for Tom Yo. Josh will get back in the best for the hits for baseball. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for Josh. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball two. It's a 2-2. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for Josh. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball three. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for Josh. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 3-2. Yeah. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for you, Josh. Get ready for it. You swing that one. That's another 5-0. It's still 3-2. 2 5-0s for Josh Bell. Come on, Mike. Come Come on, Lindsay. Come on now. And back on the Lindsay got another pitch coming over you. Josh, get ready for it. And that is ball form. And Josh Bell is walked and will advance to first base for the Marlins. Way to go, Michael. You walk your first batter and your debut as a Philly. Come on, man. Mm-hmm. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we had Jazz Chisholm Jr. coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got one Marlin player on first base, one out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Michael Owens, he got a pitch coming for Jazz. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. The strike one is on one. And Michael Owens, he got another pitch coming for Jazz. Get ready for it. He swings that one, goes right at the top of the wall. At the top of the wall. That's how I don't leave. And right, and Jackson, you run around first, start the second. Jackson, you got double yo. And the Jackson, your first double game. This Jackson, six double on the line drive to left field, the line drive to the center field of Brandon Morris. Dang, Brandon Morris, and the Marlins scored that run. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Marlins had 1 run, and the Marlins get their first run scored in the bottom of the fourth thanks to Josh Bell. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we got Jay Berger coming next, the bat for the Marlins. We got one Marlins player on second base, one out, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Back on the Reds, he got a pitch going to be Jay Berger, get ready for it. Right that catch goes, that strike one is on one. And back on the Reds, he got another pitch going to be Jay Berger, get ready for it. Swing in the Reds, and that strike two is on two. And back on the Reds, he got another pitch going to be Jay Berger, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, that's on two. Yeah, well, I said, why, Marge? Marge should have messed that up. Come on. Yeah. And back on the Wednesday, got another pitch going to be Jake Bowie, get ready for it. Trey caught that. And Jake Burger pops out to the shortstop, Trey Turner, and Jake Burger's out. Good catch, Trey. Trey, you did something good there. Trey was like, I don't know, I'm getting in. Trey got that one. Everybody was coming for Trey's like, I'm gonna get that. That's my ball. That's my ball. Like, Bryce, get out the way. Get out, best friend. I got that. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we have Ryan De La Cruz coming next to the bat for the Marlins. We got one Marlins player on second base, 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Michael Williams, he got a pitch going to break Ryan. Get ready for Ryan. That catch goes. That's the Marlins to go down. And Michael Williams, he got another pitch going to break Ryan. Get ready for it. And Ryan De La Cruz fires out to the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And Ryan De La Cruz is out. Good catch, Nick. Thank you, Nick. And 3 outs for the Marlins. So the score is the Phillies had 2 runs, the Marlins had 1 run, and that's the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 5th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 5th. And the 3 Philly players due to bat at the top of the 5th will be J.T. Realmuto, Brandon Marsh, and Trey Turner. J.T. Realmuto is 1 for 1 with a home run, 2 RBIs and run. Brandon Marsh is 0 for 1 with a strikeout, and Trey Turner is 0 for 1. So that was bad by Marsh. Well, it's just a sign really knows she know better. And guess what, guys? Next month will be the 10-year anniversary of my YouTube channel, y'all. So on September 6th of next month will be the 10-year anniversary of the gaming channel, y'all. Of the Masteryhi Gaming channel, y'all. So we all gonna stream on that day, y'all. Once I come home from work, we're gonna stream a Phillies game on that day to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of the channel. So y'all should come to the stream for that one because it's gonna be a good one. So I know I want to say that because 10 years the channel has been, we're gonna talk about that next one. So the first bat ending by Michael Lorenzo. You gotta spell his last name all again. So coming off the bat for the Phillies, we had J.T. Ramirez coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Johnny Cueto got a pitch coming with J.T. Get ready, swing that one goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball, and that's on one. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming with J.T. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-1. Come on, J.T. Hit that home run blast to kick off the game. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming with J.T. Get ready for it. He swinged that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-2. He's on the Hollywood J.T. hit the home run right into the Phillies bullpen. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming with J.T. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball 2 with the 2-2. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming with J.T. Get ready for it. Goes right into the dirt. That's what I'm talking about, J.T. And J.T. Mitchell singles on a line drive to left fielder Brian Dana Cruz. And J.T. Mitchell makes the first base for the Phillies. That's what I'm talking about, J.T. JT is back, yo. JT Mitchell was 1 for 2, y'all. JT Mitchell was 1 for 2 in the afternoon, man. JT Mitchell is 2 for 2, y'all. JT Mitchell is 2 for 2 in the afternoon, y'all. 2 for 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bernie Morris coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free player on first base, 2 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Johnny Cueto got a pitch coming from Morris. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 1-0. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming from Morris. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul ball. It's a 1-1. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming from Morris. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 2. It's a 2-1. Wait, there's 4 walk-off spots in the National League? Well, yeah, if you think about the standings, yeah. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming from Morris. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-1. It's a 2-2. And Johnny Cueto got another pitch coming from Morris. Get ready for it. And Morris, why would you grind into a double play? Brandon Morris grounded into a double play to the first baseman, Josh Bell, to the shortstop, Joey Wendell. J.T. Reed is out of second base, and Brandon Morris is out of first base. Brandon Morris, why? You got J.T. out. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got no funny players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the top of the fifth. Here we go. Johnny Q got a base gunner for you. Trying to get ready for it. You swing and a miss, and that's strike 1 is on 1. And Johnny Q got another pitch, gonna reach, try to get ready for it. Swing that one goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball. That's 0-2. No point. And Johnny King got another base gonna bring Johnny, get ready for it. Riley's catch is good, that's a ball, it's a 1-2. And Johnny King got another pitch gonna bring Trey, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-2. Damn, Trey! Jay lost his bat. It went right into the Marlins dugout. He swinging that ball right to the Marlins dugout. Like, how is that happen? Jay swinging that ball. That bat went flying. Whoa! Dang. This is somebody get hit. And Johnny King got another pitch. Gonna really try to get ready for it. And Jay Turner lines out to the center fielder, Jed Chisholm Jr. And Trey Turner is out. And Trey Turner is over 2. Trey Turner, you suck, man. I've been saying that for a while, so that Trey Turner get benched. But is Rod Thompson going to do it? No, he's not. So that's why I just give up saying it anymore. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Marlins have 1 run. And moving on to the bottom of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Marlins turn the bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do with their turn the bat at the bottom of the 5th. And the 3 Marlins players do at the bat at the bottom of the 5th with Jesus Sanchez, Joey Wendell, and Jacob Sterling. I could complain all day starting on, but Trey Turner get benched, but you know what? It ain't never going to happen. Listen, much as I want to go, and I know, I understand you retract the message, but it's just like, we can say we want Trey bench all day, but Joel Thompson will never do it. You didn't have to retract your message, though. You didn't have to do that. Oh, wow. Hey, so coming up the bat for the Marlins, we have Jesus Sanchez coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins Braves on base, 0 outs, bottom of the 5th. Here we go. Michael Lorenzi got a pitch, gonna bring Jesus, get ready for it. Right now, Cap's good, let's strike 1, it's 0-1. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch, gonna bring Jesus, get ready for it. Right now, Cap's good, that's a ball, it's 1-1. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch, gonna bring Jesus, get ready for it. Right now, Cap's good. That's a ball 2, it's a 2-1. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch, gonna bring Jesus, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, it's a 2-2. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch, gonna bring Jesus, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch, gonna bring Jesus, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Jesus Sanchez is out. Second strikeout for Michael Lorenzi, 2 Ks. It says stealing signs. And coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Joey Wendell. Coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 1-0, bottom of the fifth. Here we go. Michael Lorenzi got a pitch coming for you. For you, Joey. You're waiting for it. Right now, catches good as the ball's 1-0. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for you. For you, Joey. You're waiting for it. You swing that one. That's a power ball. It's a 1-1. He said a stealing sign. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. Start. I don't know what you mean by that. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for you, Joey. You're waiting for it. And Joey Wendell grounds out to the pitcher, and Michael Lorenzi, he threw it to the first baseman, Bryce Harper in time, and Joey Wendell's out. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Jacob Sterling. Coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the fifth. Here we go. And Michael Lorenzi got a pitch coming for you, Jacob. Great boy. And Jacob Sterling lines out sharply to the third baseman out of room in time. And Jacob Sterling is out. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Marlins have 1 run. And that's the end of the fifth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn at the bat at the top of the 6th. And the 3 Philly players due to bat at the top of the 6th will be J. Cave, Kyle Schwarber, and Alec Bohm. J. Cave was over 1, Kyle Schwarber was over 2 in strikeout, and Alec Bohm was over 2. And that was a good inning right there. Michael Lorenzi got 2 strikeouts in that inning. I mean, that's, you know, he doing good right there. You need to get some more runs on the board, though. What's up, still the Philly of the week? Right. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have J.K. coming to bat for the Phillies. The Philly bears away. 0 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. Johnny Keaton got a pitch coming for you, J.K. Get ready for it. Right, this catch is good. That's a ball. It's a 1-0. Johnny Keaton got another pitch coming for you, J.K. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a foul tip. That's a 1-1. And Johnny Keaton got another pitch coming for you, J.K. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Is a 1-2. And Johnny Keaton got another pitch coming for you, Jay. Get ready for it. And J.K. flies out to left fielder Brian De La Cruz, and J.K. is out. J.K., you 0 for 2. So come on, next to bat for the Phillies. We got Kyle Schwarber going next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the 6th. Here we go. Johnny Keaton got a pitch getting ready. Kyle, get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. Strike 1 is on 1. Kyle, get ahead. You 0 for 2, man. Help out, Kyle. Do something, man. And Johnny Keaton got another pitch getting ready. Kyle, get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-1. Right here, so here comes the strikeout king. You talking about Castlewood? Oh my. And Johnny King too got another pitch coming from you can't go away boy. Running catch is good, that's a ball two, the 2-1. And Johnny King too got another pitch coming from you can't go away boy. Running catch is good, that's strike two, the 2-2. Castle has for timeout, yo. And Castle will get right back in that fastball, hits for baseballs. The game is officially 4 hours long. By the far the longest game to see. I saw it on Facebook. When it was saying that on Facebook, I was like, dang, it showed a picture of Reese with the lazy eyes and stuff. Look like he's high or something. I'm like, dang, the picture. I'm like, the game was long. And Johnny Kingdom got another biscuit for you kind of get ready for it. And Castleman lines out to the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez, and Castleman was out. Well, he said it's not nothing. Castle was a strikeout king. Castle was 0 for 3. And that was yesterday game. And Castle was 0 for 3. Cal's batting average is 180. Oh, Cal was terrible now. His batting average dropped down to 180. Castle was just terrible. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Alec Boone coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly Birds on base. 2 hours, top of the 6. Here we go. Johnny Kingdom got a pitch cutter for you, Alec. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a foul by the zone 1. Yesterday was the longest game. Yesterday was the longest baseball game that I ever watched in the history of the Phillies. Like that's the longest baseball game you ever seen. 12-inning game. Yo, that's like 4 hours long. Yeah. And Johnny Kingdom got the pitch count, but yeah, get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. It's going to win. And Johnny Kingdom got another pitch count, but yeah, get ready for it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And Alabama lines out to the center fielder, Jared Chisholm Jr., and Alabama is out. Alabama, you 0 for 3. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Marlins have 1 run, and moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 6th. And the 3 Marlin players do the bat at the bottom of the 6th will be Louis Arezzi, Joe Soler, and Josh Bell. Now it's the top 3. I know Arezzi, Soler, and Bell. Yeah, you just want to answer, you know. I hope we do get a watch the ending because the video it's gonna say something. So coming up the bat for the Marlins, we have Lewis Arazi coming to the bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 0 outs, 5 and 6. Here we go. Michael Lorenzi got a pitch coming to Lewis, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, that's a foul with his own one. Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming to Lewis, get ready for it. Right now, catches gun as the ball is 1-1. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming to Lewis, get ready for it. He's swinging that one, goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball, it's a 1-2. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming to Lewis, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Lewis Arazi is out. 3 strikeouts for Michael Lorenzi, 3 Ks. Yeah, one hand is that line. Come on, that's just. So come on, next to bat for the Marlins. We have George Siller. Come next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 1 out, 5 and 6. Here we go. And George Siller took a time out, yo. And George Siller ran the runs first. Here's one baseball. And Michael Lorenzo got a pitch coming in for George Grayboard. While that catch is going to strike 1 is 0-1. And Michael Lorenzo got another pitch coming in for George Grayboard. While that catch is going to ball is a 1-1. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for George Grayboard. He swinging that one, that's a foul ball, it's a 1-2. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for George Grayboard. He swinging that one, that's another foul ball, it's still 1-2. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for George Grayboard. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3, and George Siller is out. 4 strikeouts for Michael Lorenzi, 4 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Josh Bell coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 2 outs, 5 and 6. Here we go. Michael Lorenzi got a pitch coming for Josh Grayboard. He's swinging that one, that's a foul on his own one. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for Josh Grayboard. While that catch is good, that's a roll, 1-1. You got number 22, not 21. You're that good, and Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for Josh Grayboard. While that catch is good, it's a roll, 2, it's a 2-1. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for Josh Grayboard. While that catch is good, a strike 2 is a 2-2. And Michael Lorenzi got another, oh wait, what just happened here? And Josh Bell asked for a timeout, yo. And Josh Bell get right back in the bat spot, he's for baseballs. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for Josh Grayboard. Right now catch is good, that's a roll 3, it's a 3-2, it's a full count. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming for Josh Grayboard. And Josh Bell lines out sharply to the left fielder, Jay Cave. And Josh Bell is out. and that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So score is the Phillies have 2 runs, the Marlins have 1 run, and that's the end of the sixth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the seventh inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies' turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the seventh. And the three Philly players do the bat at the top of the seventh will be Bryce Harper, Nick Castellanos, and Bryson Stein. Bryce Harper is 1-2 with a strikeout. Nick Castellanos 0-1 with a walk and a run, and Bryson Stein is 0-2 with a strikeout. Jay can't catch it into my face. I mean, I wanted to catch it, but hey, we got Jay can't catch it everything. You don't pay no that really because, And Reggie was six face 3 hits, 1 error, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. I mean, look what Reggie did doing good this debut. I mean, you can't ask for nothing more. So come out the bat for the Phillies. We had 2 times Bryce Harper come to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 outs, top of the seventh. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Here we go. And Johnny Quinto got a pitch coming for you, boys. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-1. These Rice is having himself a game. Tomorrow we have the Royals. Yeah, the Royals. And Johnny Quinto got another pitch coming for you, boys. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5-1 too. It's the Royals. It's Royals. It's a word. That's not even the name of a team. And Johnny Quinto got another pitch coming for you. Boys, get ready for it. Ronnie's catching good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. Yeah, it's about Warriors, right? We got the Warriors from Kansas City. And Johnny Quinto got another pitch coming for you. Boys, get ready for it. Ronnie's catch is good. Ronnie's catch is good. That's a ball 2-2. I know Casey come to our home, and we're not talking about the football team. We're talking about the baseball team. Don't get it mixed up, people. And Johnny Quinto got another pitch because everybody right into the dirt. And Vice hey, right to the dirt. That's what I'm talking about, Vice. And Vice Harper singles on the line drive to the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And Vice Harper bases the first base for the Phillies. What I'm talking about, Vice. Vice Harper's 1-2 on the day, I think it is. If I'm mistaken. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 free play on first base with 0 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. Yeah, so Bryce Harper is 2 for 3. Castellanos is 2 for 3 on the day. 2 for 3 on the day for Bryce Harper. 2 for 3 on the day. And Johnny Quinto got a pitch going to Castellanos. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catching go to strike 1 is on 1. And Johnny Quinto got another pitch going to Castellanos. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catching go to ball is on 1. And Johnny Quinto got another pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for it. Let me say this one more time. And Johnny Quinto got another pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for it. Wait a minute. Don't tell me Boss was out. Don't tell me. Oh, God. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me look at this again. Nick hit that ball. It goes right into the dirt. And Nick Castellanos pops out and wait a minute. Let me see. Nick Castellanos pops out into a force out to the second baseman, Lewis racing to the shortstop, Joey Wendell. Bryce Harper is out at second base, and Nick Castellanos advances to first base for the Phillies. Oh, so the manager of the Phillies is challenging this. Okay. So the manager of the Marlins, the Phillies is challenging this. All right, Bob, don't mess this up, man. One time, I don't know which way. Oh yeah, I managed to challenge this. We got to challenge this way. We got to challenge this, y'all, to see if Bryce was out at second base. Tell. And the call stands here. So Bryce Harper will make that second base, yo. So you know, the Bryce Harper not out, yo. So we have Nick Castellanos on first base and Bryce Harper on second base. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Rising Star coming next to the bat for the Phillies. No, we have pink base on first base, second base, 0, top of the 7. Here we go. And Johnny Keeper got a pitch good where he brought a second base where he swing that go right to the stage. That's a foul ball, that's on one. And Johnny Keeper got another pitch good where you catch the arms get ready for it. Got another pitch good where he brought a second base for it. He swing that one, that's a foul ball, that's on two. And Johnny Keeper got another pitch good where you brought a second base for it. It was a good chance, good thing, because the vice of I was like, yo, what are we doing here? And the first one, the power was on one, the second one, the power is running, going straight two, on two. And Johnny Cutie got another pitch, he runs, he really swing that one, the right stand, that's a power, that's on two. And Johnny Cutie got another pitch, he runs, he running, catches goes, and rolls, 1-2. And Johnny Cutie got another pitch, he runs, he away one. Running catches goes, that's a roll two, it's a 2-2. And Johnny Cutie got another pitch, he runs, he away one. He swinging that one. He's swinging that one, and he's swinging that way. So the first one, the first one strike one, the 5 on the one, second one, strike two, on two, second one, 5 on 1, 2. And Johnny got another pitch, reverse, running catch, gets the ball to 1-2. Johnny Cutie got another pitch, reverse, running catch, gets the ball 2, it's a 2-2. And Johnny Cutie got another pitch, reverse, and swing that goes right into the stands, and that's a foul ball, that's a 2, and that's a foul ball, it's a 2-2. And Johnny Keeler got another pitch coming right to Green Bay. Sweet that one. That's another 5 ball. It's still 2-2. Yeah, because that challenge was good. If we did, but that challenge was successful. That would have been bad. That should have been out. But good thing it didn't. So Johnny Q got another pitch to reverse and ready for it. Running catch is good. It's a ball three. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. Come on, Ryerson. Get a hit, man. You over 2. Make something happen here. Come on. Start in. And Johnny Q got another pitch to reverse and ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Byron Stott is walked and will advance to first base for the Bills. So we got Byron Stott on first base. Nick Castellanos on second base and Bryce Harper on third base. Bases loaded for the Phillies. So starting out, but Bryce Stott got walked. You know? Bases loaded for JT. So we got the Marlins manager coming to the mound to talk to Johnny Kingo. That ain't good. And he's taking him out the game. Pitching change for the Marlins. Back there, yo. The game's back on, yo. He said JT to go for 3 for 3. Let's see, we'll see if that happens. Making some runs. So pitching change for the Marlins. So Johnny Cujo's done pitching for the day. And coming in the pitch for the Marlins will be AJ Punk. AJ Pugh. So we got J.T. Major coming to the bat for the Phillies. Bases only for the Phillies. 0 outs. Top of the 7th. Here we go. AJ Pugh got a pitch coming for J.T. away for it. Marlins catches down. That's balls 1-0. And AJ Pugh got another pitch coming for J.T. away for it. You swing at that one. That's a 5 balls and 1-1. Come on, JT. You gotta get her. You gotta get Bryce home. Come on, so we get that third one. Come on. Come on. That must have this base only. This is our first base only of the game. Come on, we can't mess this up. And AJ got another pitch coming to bring JT away for it. Ronnie's catch is good. That's strike 2. That's a 1-2. This could be a grand slam opportunity for you, JT. You can grand slam this shit out of here, out of this ballpark. That would make a difference. AJ got another pitch coming. JT Rainboard. Running catches go as a ball 2 and 2-2. AJ got another pitch coming. JT Rainboard. Running catches go as a ball 3 is a 3-2 to 4 kill. AJ got another pitch coming. JT Rainboard. And count did it to go on. But somebody's playing something to me. And if I get out, do we get a run? What happened? Someone can. JT hit the ground into a force out to the third baseman. Jake Burgess to the catcher. Jacobson to right side is out at home plate. And then Nick Castellanos raised the third base. Riley Starr raised the second base. And Jake Chimilton raised the first base. And come out next to bat for the Phillies. We have Brandon Ross next to bat for the Phillies. Basing over the Phillies. 1 out. Top of the 7. Here we go. AJP got a pitch to the brain Mars. Get ready for it. Ronnie catch goes the balls 1 out. AJP got another pitch to the brain Mars. Get ready for it. Ronnie catch goes the ball 2 to 2 out. Ronnie Fox had to get out of the home plate. We're going to score the run right there. AJP got another pitch to the brain Mars. Get ready for it. Ronnie catches goes. That's strike 1 is a 2-1. AJP got another pitch to the brain Mars. Get ready for it. He's going to go right up the base. Yes, we got a run finally. Oh, we cleared the. Yeah, we got runs now. So now we got runs now. Thank you, Mars. We got runs now. We got runs now, y'all. We got 2 of them. That makes it 4. We got 4 runs on it. 4 runs on it. That one just went through. Wow. Mars did something, y'all. And Brandon Mars singles on a ground ball to the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. And the Phillies scored another run. So scores the Phillies have 4 runs, the Marlins have 1 run, and the Phillies get a 2-run score in the top of the 7, thanks to Valentin Stott and Nick Castellanos. So we got Brandon Marsh on first base and JT Reno on third base, placing the quarters down. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner coming next to bat for the Phillies. We got Philly Birds on first base and third base. 1 out, top of the 7. Here we go. AJP got a pitch to the Trey ready for it. Swing and a miss, a strike when it's on 1. And AJP got another pitch to the Trey ready for it. And Trey Turner flies out to the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez, and Trey Turner is out. Yay! We get to see Castro! Yes! For offensive substitution, Rodolfo Castro will place J. Kane. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Rodolfo Castro coming up the bat for the Phillies. We got the Philly Birds on first base and third base. 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. All right, Castro. Well, I want to see how you hit it, man. I want to see how you hit it. Oh, okay. I've been waiting for this moment, waiting to see this, And Trey Turner was over 3. Trey Turner sucks, man. All right, Castro. We believe in you. We believe in you, Rodolfo. Rodolfo, we believe in you, man. Let's get someone get the chance to hit somebody baseballs. All right. So AJP got a pitch gun there for you with no ball, get ready for it. AJP got a pitch gun with no ball, get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That strike one is on one. It's Castro. Ain't no two T's and there's only one. It's Castro. There's no two T's. There's only one. And AJP got another pitch gun for you know ball, get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-1. Come on, get JT home. Come on now. Be the hero. And AJP got a little pitch gun for you know ball, get ready for it. You see that one? That's a 5-1. It's a 1-2. And AJP got a pitch gun for you know ball, get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's another 5-1, it's still 1-2. AJ. And double catch your ass for Tario, double catch get back in the base for his one baseball. AJP got another pitch coming for you with double get ready for it. Riley's catch is good, that's a ball 2, the 2-2. And that ball's in there, that's a ball 2, the 2-2. And base watch, I see you. And AJP got another pitch coming with double get ready for it. Riley's catch is good, that's a ball 3, it's a 3-2, it's a full count. And AJP got another pitch coming with double get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5-1, it's a 3-2. This is rough the other way. You got catch three out here. Oh boy. It's 193 is over these. Oh good one. And AJP got another bitch getting for you. Go get ready for it. Riley's catch girl that strike through here with double Castro is out. Castro, you over one. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Marlins have 1 run, and moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 7th. And the 3 Marlins players do at the bat at the bottom of the 7th will be Jazz Chisholm Jr., Jake Burgers, and Ryan De La Cruz. I mean, I'm gonna give Castro a pass on this one because this is his first at bat with he pinching, so he should know how to do that, know how to pinch it and know how to come in and hit. But I'm gonna let him slide on that one because I ain't ready to grill Castro yet, anything because. Why are you gonna say they're gonna have 3 runs? Why would you even say that stuff? Why would you even say they're gonna have 3 runs? Why would you even say something like that? Said what a change. He said what a change. That's what you trying to say. Oh, here we go, yo. For the defensive switch, this is for the Phillies. So for the defensive switch is from center field to left field for Brandon Marsh. And for defensive substitutions for the Phillies, Johan Rojas replacing Rodolfo Castro, batting 9, playing center field. Hey, we get Johan in the game. Go for defensive substitutions. And Brandon Marsh going to play left field. And today, oh my God, what was the picture I wear? It's us, the San Francisco Giants, the Miami Marlins, aka the Fishes, and the Milwaukee Brewers. Hey, right, all five for Wacko spots. So come up the bat for the Marlins. We got Justice and Junior come to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 2 outs, bottom of the ninth, bottom of the seventh. Here we go. Michael Lindsay got a pitch, and everybody Jazz great, but right now catch good as the balls go down. And Michael Lindsay got another pitch, and everybody Jazz great, boy. Mars got that one. Then Mars was like, I got that one. I didn't catch good as the ball 2-2. And Michael Lindsay got another pitch, and everybody Jazz great, boy. And Jackson Jr. flies out to the left field and Brandon Marsh to foul territory. And Jackson Jr. is out. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Jake Burger coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 1 out, bottom of the seventh. Here we go. Michael Lindsay got a pitch, good for Jake Burger, great boy. You swing that one, goes right to the stands, and that's a foul ball on 1. And Michael Lindsay got another pitch, good for Jake Burger, great boy. Riding catch is good. That's a ball, is 1-1. And Michael Lindsay got another pitch going to break Jay Burger, great boy. He swung at that one. That's a foul ball, is a 1-2. Yeah, burger. The guy that makes you want to think about want some burgers right now. Think about it. Yo. Michael Lindsay got another pitch going to break Jay Burger, great boy. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 2, the 2-2. Yep, Jay Burger, the guy that used to play for the Chicago White Sox, now got traded to the Marlins. Yep. And Michael Lindsay got another pitch coming in for Jay Burger, great boy. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. You know, the guy that makes you think, what do I want to eat today? Oh, maybe I have some burgers today. I think I have a burger today, yo. And Michael Lindsay got another pitch coming in for Jake Burger, great boy. You swing it that one. That's a 5 ball. It's a 3-2. And Michael Lindsay got another pitch coming in for Jake Burger, great boy. Right that catches go. That's strike 3. And Jake Burger is out. 5 strikeouts for Michael Lindsay. 5 Ks. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Brian De La Cruz coming next to bat for the Marlins. No Marlins players on base. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. Michael Lindsay got a pitch coming for Brian. He's swinging that with his hot end. Going way with it. That ball is going, gone! Solo home run for Brian De La Cruz. And the Marlins have studied their lead. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Marlins have 2 runs, and the Marlins get their second run score in the bottom of the 7th thanks to Brian De La Cruz solo home run. And this is Ryan De La Cruz's 15th home run on the new season on the 5 ball to center field. And everybody in Cruz, all people that scored hit a home run. Oh! This is the second home run that regular wins. He got on the stat line. Come on, man. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Jesus Sanchez coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 2 hours, 5 with the 7. Here we go. Regular wins. He got a pitch going to bring Jesus. Get ready for it. You swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Is on one. And Jesus Sanchez, that's for Tower Yo. And Jesus Sanchez, right back in the match while he's throwing baseball. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming up for you, Jesus. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's strike two. Is on two. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming up for you, Jesus. Get ready for it. Oh my God! This goes right over into the wall. And running away the wall. So Jesus Sanchez running around first. Stops at second. And this is Jesus Sanchez. This is Jesus Sanchez. Um, first double of the game. And this is Jesus Sanchez's second double of the game. Jesus Sanchez doubles. It got an 18 double on the new. Jesus Sanchez's double. Got his first double game. This is 18 double on the new season. On a shot line drive to the center field of Johan Rojas. Johan Rojas, you're supposed to catch that in center field. Now we have the pitching coach, the Phillies pitching coach comes around to talk to Michael Lorenzi. That ain't good. Yeah, I blame that on Johan Rojas. I blame that on Johan because you're supposed to catch it. And I said that we had Johan Monte warming the ball for the Phillies. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got Joey Wendell coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got one run player on second base, 2 outs, 5 with the 7. Here we go. Michael Lorenzi got a pitch going to Joey. Get ready for it. Right, that catch is good. That's a ball to go down. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch going to Joey. Get ready for it. And Joey Wendell grounds out to the second baseman, Bryce Harper, due to the first baseman, Bryce Harper, in time. And Joey Wendell is out. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Marlins have 2 runs. That's the end of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the 8th. And the 3 Philly players do the bat at the top of the 8th with Kyle Silver, Alec Bohm, and Bryce Harper. Castle was over 3 with a strikeout. Adam Bowen was over 3. And Bryce Harper is 2 for 3 with a strikeout. So pitching change for the Marlins. So AJ Pugh is done pitching for the day, and coming in the pitch for the Marlins will be Devin. Will be Devin. Samuzian coming to pitch for the Marlins. Trying to take it out, catch it for Rojas. Yep, they already did. You already got Robinson with him already to get. They didn't just start. So coming to the bat for the Phillies, we had Cosmo coming to the bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 0 hours, top of the 8th. Here we go. I know, that's why I said Robinson already in the game. They didn't just started. And Devin got a pitch coming for Calgary boy. Riley's catch is good. The strike one is 0-1. And Devin got another pitch coming for Calgary boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That's 0-2. Sweet, that was sweet. That's a 5-0. That's 0-2. And Devin got another pitch coming for Calgary boy. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. That's a 1-2. And Devin got another pitch coming for Calgary boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Cosmo is out. Cosmo, you 0 for 4. Cosmo, you suck, man. 0 for 4 again. You're terrible, Cal. You're a strikeout king. Like starting out saying, you strike out all the damn time. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Alec Bohm coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly birds on base. 1 out, top of the 8th. Here we go. Then we got a pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Riley catch is going to strike 1 is 0-1. Come on, Alec. Get a hit. You 0 for 3. Do something, Alec. Help. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's a power ball. That's 0-2. You said Kyle got a fast swing. Yeah, Kyle was a fast swing, man. The Philly man right there. Good with the hat. Got the jersey and everything. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 0-2. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. You swing at that one. That's another foul ball. It's still 0-3. 3 foul balls for Alec Boom. Come on, man. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. That's a ball. It's 1-2. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. It's a ball. 2. It's a 2-2. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Riley's catch is good. It's a ball. 3. It's a 3-2. It's a full count. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Alec. Get ready for it. Running catch goes to strike three, and out of home is out. Out of home, you 0 for 4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have 2 WB, right so we go next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly Birds on base, 2 hours, 28, here we go. Harvard Nation. Harvard Nation. So Devin got a pitch coming for you, Bryce, get ready for it. Alright, swing and a miss, now strike one is on 1. And Devin got another pitch coming for you, Bryce, get ready for it. Yeah, I got my head stuck. I'm nervous. It's a nervous aspect. If Bryce Harper can swing out right, yeah. And swing and a miss, now strike 2 is 0 2. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Bryce, get ready for it. Running catch goes, the ball is 1 2. And then we got another pitch coming for you, Bryce, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, now strike 3. And Bryce Harper is out. Bryce Harper, you 2 for 4. Yep, Bryce Harper's 2 for 4, yo. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Phillies had 4 runs, the Marlins had 2 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 8, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins' turn to bat. Let's see what the Marlins can do with their turn to bat at the bottom of the 8. And the 3 Marlins players do at the bat at the bottom of the 8 will be Jacob Sterling, Louis Arisi, and George Soler. Yeah, Joker's no more page. You got the John Cook jersey. Cookie. Alright, so for first substitution for the Marlins, they're going to have John Bernie pitching for Jacob Sterling. And Michael Lorenzi's still pitching, y'all. Michael Lorenzi's still pitching, y'all. So we got John Bernie coming to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins players on base. 0 outs. Bottom of the 8. Here we go. Michael Lorenzi got a pitch coming. John, get ready for it. Running his catch. Right that catch is good as the balls 1-0. And Jacobs and Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming in for you, John. Get ready for it. Running catch is good. Running catch is good. The strike 1 is 1-1. And Michael Lorenzi got another pitch coming in for you, John. Get ready for it. And John Verdi flies out to the center fielder, Johan Rojas, and John Verdi is out. So coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we have Louis Arisi coming next to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base, 1 out, bottom of the 8. Here we go. Michael Arisi got a pitch coming in for you, Louis. Get ready for it. Right catch is good. The strike 1 is on 1. And Michael Arisi got another pitch coming in for you, Louis. Get ready for it. You swing at that one, that's a 5 others on 2. It's the first time that you ever seen a Phillies pitcher go beyond 7 innings. Usually, Zach we don't go beyond 7 innings. Even no one go past 7 innings. Not even Ray Swift go past 7 innings. So the first time Michael Richards go past 7 innings, that's saying something right there. And Michael Ramsey got another pitch coming, but Lewis get ready for it. And Lewis and Ramsey grounds out to the pitcher, Michael Ramsey to the first baseman, Bryce Harper in time. And Lewis and Ramsey is out. And they got young out there on the ball, but still, and they ain't bringing him in there. They go, oh yeah. And Michael Ramsey up to 99 pitches, y'all. And coming up next to bat for the Marlins, we got George Soler coming next to bat for the Marlins. The one plays on base, 2 hours, 5:08. Here we go. And Michael Ramsey got a pitch coming up for you, George. You ready for it? Well, I'm gonna say it ain't so, right? So George Soler singles on a 5-ball to the center fielder, Johan Rojas, and George Soler raises the first base for the Marlins. Johan Rojas should caught the hit. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we had Josh Bell coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got one ball player on first base, 2 hours, about the 8. Here we go. And Michael Lorenzo got a pitch to the way Josh ready for it. And Josh Bell lines out to the center fielder, Johan Rojas, and Josh Bell is out. And that's 3 outs for the Marlins. So the score is the Phillies have 4 runs, the Marlins have 2 runs, and that's the end of the eighth, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the ninth and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn to bat. Let's see what the Phillies can do with their turn to bat at the top of the ninth. And the three Philly players do at the bat at the top of the ninth will be Nick Castellanos, Brandon Stott, and J.T. Redu. Nick Castellanos is 1-2 with a walk and two runs. Brandon Stott is 0-2 with a walk, a strikeout, and a run. J.T. Redu is 2-3 with a home run, 2 RBIs, and a run. I know the fact that Michael Ramsey went 8 innings, that means that Bob Thompson trusted Michael Ramsey to go to 8 innings. Dang, Rob, you actually let Ramsey go to 8 innings? That's a first. Usually you don't do that. No, that's the first time a pitcher finished an inning. Because usually a lot of times we come to that mound, take them out, have somebody else come in to finish the rest of the inning to get that last out. But this time he let the Ramsey finish the inning himself. His first good inning, good outing as a Philly, I know, right? Right, yo. So the defensive substitution for the Marlins, Nick Fulcher replaces John Murray, batting 9, playing catcher. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos coming to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies players on base, 0 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. Devin got a pitch coming for Castellanos. Get ready for it. And so he said Brandon Marsh and Michael Lorenzi are good friends. They both were on the Angels together. Really? And I know going against Jordan Lyles on the Casey Roster. I would. Nick Castellanos grounds out to the shortstop. Joey went down to the first baseman for Josh Bell in time. Nick Castellanos is out. So coming next to bat for the Phillies, we have Arden Stockton next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly players on base. 1 out, top of the ninth. Here we go. Devin got a pitch, couldn't bring by second ready for it. Ronnie's catch is going to strike one as 0-1. And Devin got another pitch, couldn't bring by second ready for it. Ronnie's catch is going to strike 2 as 0-2. And Devin got another pitch, couldn't bring by second ready for it. Ronnie's catch is going to roll, so that's a 1-2. And Devin got another pitch, couldn't bring by second ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And right in start zone. So come on next to bat for the Phillies. We have JT and Major. Come next to bat for the Phillies. No Phillies, Bears on base. 2 outs, top of the ninth. Here we go. And then we got a pitch gonna bring JT get ready for it. Yeah, JT had a good game. Riley catches the other strike one is 0-1. And JT really asked for a time on you. And JT really right right now fast passes to a base road. And then we got another pitch gonna bring JT get ready for it. Riley catches the other strike. Riley catches the other strike two is 0-2. And then we got another pitch gonna bring JT get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And JT hit to his out. JT 2 for 4. Yeah, JT 2 for 4. That's 3 outs for the Phillies. So score the Phillies have 4 runs, the Marlins have 2 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the ninth, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Marlins turn to bat. Let's see if the Marlins can do with that turn to bat at the bottom of the ninth. And the 3 Marlins players do the bat at the bottom of the ninth will be Chad Chisholm Jr., Jake Berger, and Brian De La Cruz. Too bad we won't face Robinson. I know, right? Let's end this right here, right? We gotta end this game right here, because go to extra song will be like, what the hell? I wonder who's coming in. Oh, okay, let me tell you who's coming in. It's about to be the worst person ever. Oh yeah, sorry to make this. What the fuck? What the hell? I was about to say. That's why I want to call 5,000 one of these crazy people. You gonna put the Vegas in there. If the Vegas person is in there, I swear. Alright, we got 5 hits, they got 6 hits, so you know, hey. So pitching change for the Phillies. So Michael Lorenzi is done pitching for the day. And coming to pitch for the Phillies will be certainly Dominguez. I'll be praying over Dominguez because you know you like the Mets soon. So come up to bat for the Marlins. We had Chad Chisholm Jr. come to bat for the Marlins. The Marlins plays on base. 0 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. So Anthony Dominguez got a pitch coming for the Jazz. Get ready for him. Right that catch is good. That's the balls going on. This is not his name right. And give it, we'll start another pause for that one. So Anthony Dominguez got another pitch coming for the Jazz. Get ready for it. As soon as I said that, I was just saying. And Chad Chisholm Jr. singles on the line drive to the right field of Nick Castellanos. And Chad Chisholm Jr. advances to first base for the Marlins. Nick Castellanos, you're a right field. You should have called that. Catch the ball, Nick. So coming up next, the bat for the Marlins, we got Jake Brewer. Coming next, the bat for the Marlins. We got one Marlins player at first base. 0 outs, bottom of the ninth. Here we go. Sunday Vegas got a pitch to the boy Jake Berg, a great boy. He swinging that one. It goes right into the stands, and that's a 5-1. And Sunday Vegas got another pitch to the boy Jake Berg, a great boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That's 0-2. Sunday Vegas got another pitch to the boy Jake Berg, a great boy. While that catch is good, that's a ball. It's a 1-2. And Sunday Vegas got another pitch to the boy Jake Berg, a great boy. While that catch is good, that's a ball two. It's a 2-2. And so the Vegas got another pitch gonna bring Jake Berger, great boy. So yeah, the TV's acting crazy. And Jake Berger pots out to second baseman Brian Stein, and Jake Berger's out. So coming next to bat for the Balls, we got Brian De La Cruz coming next to bat for the Balls. We got one more player on first base, one out to the bottom of the ninth. Here we go. And San Vegas got a pitch gonna bring Brian, get ready for it. While that catch is good, strike one is 0-1. So Andy DeVille's got another pitch coming up for you, Brian. Get ready for it. While that catch is good, that's a ball. That's a 1-1. If that ball's in the dirt, that's a ball. It's a 1-1. And Sandy DeVille's got another pitch coming up for you, Brian. Get ready for it. And Sandy DeVille's going to pitch over to the first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Judge Chisholm Jr. got the first base bag. They're going to take number 1 at first base. And Sandy DeVille's got another pitch coming up for you, Brian. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is a 1-2. And Sandy DeVille's got another pitch coming for you, Brian. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike three. And Brian De La Cruz is out. First strikeout for Sandy Vegas, 1K. So coming next to bat for the Marlins, we have Jesus Sanchez coming next to bat for the Marlins. We got one run player on first base. 2 outs, bottom ninth. Here we go. And Jesus Sanchez, that's for Tamayo. And Jesus says, get right in the bat, so I touch him a baseball. And Sandy DeVille's got a pitch coming. And Jesus Sanchez got another pitch coming. Sandy got another pitch coming for you. Jesus, great boy. Swing in the miss, and that's strike three. Swing in the miss, and that's strike three. Swing in the miss, and that's strike three. Jesus Sanchez is out. Jesus Sanchez drives out to the pitcher, swing the miss to the first baseman, right over in time. And that's the ball game. And the Phillies win 4-2. Final score, Phillies win 4-2. And the Phillies take game number 4 out of the 4-game series from the Marlins. So the Phillies take 2 out of 4 from the Marlins. They took the Monday night game and today's game. So So we take Monday's game, Tuesday's game, and we took one. So we take 3 out of 4. So we took game 1, 2, and 4 from the Marlins. So yeah. That's a good feeling right there. We took that 2 games out of that for them. So the Phillies will advance on the 59 and 50 on the season. And the Marlins will drop down to 58 and 52 in the season. The Phillies get the 59 win. The Marlins get the 52nd loss. And yeah, and your player of the game is your newest Philly pitcher, Michael Lorenzi, who won 8 innings pitched, 6 hits, two runs, 1 walk, and 5 strikeouts, 101 pitches, and 72 strikeouts. Yeah, and the Sonny Ray's getting second save of the game, which that happened too. So that was another one. So we won the series because we took game 1, 2, and 4. We lost game 3, so you know how that went. And Sonny Ray's get a save right there. He got a second save with a 4.5 ERA, so that's good. And yeah, and we won this game in Michael Lorenzi's debut on the road. So you know, shout out to Stars Live Corner Street. And yeah, guys, I will not be streaming the Phillies at the Phillies versus the Kansas City Royals for game 1 of the 3-game series tomorrow at 7:05 p.m. Gotta do something. But let me say, guys, I will be streaming the Phillies versus the Kansas City Royals game number 2 of the 3-game series on Saturday at 6:05 p.m. on my YouTube channel, guys. Hope the Phillies do well against the Kansas City Royals tomorrow at home in Citizens Bank Park. And I hope that Aaron Nola pitches good tomorrow, because it's going to be Aaron Nola versus Jordan Lyles tomorrow. So hope Aaron Nola goes out there and pitches good. Well, we already know that it's going to be terrible. So we hope that goes well. And yeah, so you know, and without that being said, guys, I'll see you guys on. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Thursday evening. I will see you guys on Saturday for our next Phillies regular season live play-by-play. Let's go Phillies again. Can't lose at home to the Kansas City Royals, right? Hope not. Well, Aaron Nola don't pitch terrible. Oh, let's look at the pitching matchup for that game. So we got Aaron Nola going against Jordan Lyles tomorrow. So Aaron Nola is 9-7 the season with a 4.43 ERA and 139 solos. And I think Aaron Nola has also, what else he got? Another solos. And you got a 1.12 win. So Aaron Nola got that. So that's a good thing. And then we got Jordan Lyles, who is 2-12 in the season, 6.15 ERA. He's got like I think he got like, I forget what kind of, if he got something there soon. If I can get this right. And so let me just get it together. So, and so, hold on, let me get it together here. It's 2-12 the season with 6.5 ERA, 80 solo, 80 strikeouts. So you know he ain't that good as it is. So you know, so hope Aaron Nola does well tomorrow, so that way we can win the first game at home. Cause we back home tomorrow, so that should be an easy game to win. Cause if you lose to the Kansas City Royals, that will hold out in history to say that the baseball team, that the Phillies can't beat the damn baseball team from Kansas. Like, that's like saying if the Eagles can't beat the freaking Chiefs from Kansas City in freaking Super Bowl, then how come the Phillies can't beat the damn baseball team from Kansas City and the Philly too? So we don't want to have the same result of that, because you have to compare that. And congratulations to Lorenzo for winning the game. So yeah. So I love being said, guys. I have to go there, but see you guys on Saturday for our next Phillies regular season live play. Let's go Phillies. Yeah. Let's not lose to the Kansas City Royals tomorrow. Aaron Nola, you gotta pitch the best. Give me Lite tomorrow night. Do not give us the bad Aaron Nola, because then we gonna have a problem.